Hello and welcome to, pardon me, hello and welcome to Device Domain. Today I'll be playing through the Keys mission on Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary for the Master Chief Collection on PC. This is the second to last campaign mission. So he's just going back to the Covenant ship, the Truth and Reconciliation, to try and get back Captain Keys. Those of you who have already played this game will know that it's not quite as smooth as that, but we will get to that when we get to it. I have actually put the bandana skull on just for the sake of ease whilst playing through. Like, this isn't a serious gameplay, it's not to try and showcase any skill, it's purely for the enjoyment of playing the game, having some nostalgia for this, because it really is, got a bit of a lag spike there, not sure why that's going on. Because it really is an iconic game. Anybody who's played the Halo series can just appreciate really how much effort went into this game. Again, if we look back, this thing looked like trash. They've done an amazing job revamping this and making it look like a game that was released within the same couple of years as most modern games now. It's also really cool that in a lot of the levels in the later stages of the games, you come back to areas that you've already been in through the campaign, but they've been affected by things that have gone on as you've been playing. So with the flood outbreak, the Truth and Reconciliation is now, completely infested. There's just flood absolutely everywhere. The Covenant are still here trying to fight them off. But yeah, it is just, again, a really, really cool. Again, like, this happens quite a lot in the Halo games. You'll have when there's more than one faction, be it the Flood, the Prometheans, the Covenant, you will almost be like in the middle of a battle that would just be happening even if you weren't there, which is a really cool sort of addition to the game. Really, it does make the immersion there. Quite a few flood there. That guy has a gun I would like. That should make this a bit easier. But yeah, this also leads me towards the end of my Halo Let's Play. As far as guides go for this game, I'm not convinced I'm going to be doing too many of them. I've already done a lot of the achievements on this game from when it was first released on. Oh, that sucks. On the Xbox One, so I am considering doing a few guides for the last couple of achievements I haven't really done, but I don't think I'm going to be doing too much, especially with this game having already been released a few years ago. There are plenty of guides out there. Like I said, for the ones I've already got to do, I'll be doing them anyway, so I might as well do a video on them, and then that's there for you guys. If there's anything in particular that you would absolutely dying to see, then I could always jump back on and do those as well. But as far as I'm aware, there isn't too much else to do in the game for me personally. There's a couple of skulls that I'm missing. There is also some of the terminals as well, so I'll have to see if there's a way of seeing which terminals I'm missing. But there's other games I want to play on. There's a Warzone that came out recently. The Mystery Dungeon game that came out recently. Got Doom coming out literally in a matter of, I think, about 2 weeks now. So yeah, it's just going to be a case of doing what I feel like doing. And coming up to Halo Infinite as well, providing that all of the games are already released for PC, I think I want to do a long stream of me playing through all of the Halo games back to back, and that'll be me and Connor doing that one. But I think it'd be a really cool way to see in Halo Infinite. And then again, when Halo Infinite is released, I'm going to try and get the entire campaign covered within the first, I don't know, maybe first 24 hours of it being released if I can. Again, we'll see what's going on in terms of other things. My work schedule is a bit sort of on and off, so We shall see. Same with Doom as well. I'm planning on getting all of my Doom gameplay done for the single player campaign, like the main story, within the first 24 hours, and then trying to bash through all the side content as quickly as humanly possible, get some guides out for you guys, and yeah, we'll just, like I said, we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. This is all in theory. Unfortunately, I don't make enough from YouTube right now to justify quitting my job and putting all of my time into it, so you know, we will try, Obviously, Pokemon Rebel Clash is out as well, the new TCG set, so I'm going to try and get a box with that. But yeah, just so much going on. It's a busy month. And up we go. So yeah, back inside the Covenant ship, and you can see it's been absolutely ravaged by the flood. I think they've done, like, the way they've done this is a really decent way to actually showcase how dangerous the flood actually are as well, because obviously everybody knows that the flood are dangerous, but by doing this they've sort of shown how quickly the flood can just absolutely take over and how little there is that pretty much anybody can do about it. Even with the final level, when we return to the Pillar of Autumn as well, to complete the Moor level, you see the effects that the flood have had there. And again, that's another level similar to this one, where you're sort of in the midst of everything that's going on. So there's already Spec Ops forces from the Covenant there that are trying to unlock the secrets that are hidden there. So maybe the location of home worlds and things for the humans. Anything they can really use in the Human Covenant War. But then the flood are also there because, I don't know how the flood got there, but you know, they're hungry and they smelled food, so I guess that's how they got there. But yeah, it's just an interesting storyline overall. It really does showcase just how dangerous the flood actually are.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
I will leave you guys to it.
In pain, we have to find him.
And continue making our way up through the ship. Might even get the part-time on this one. That's something else I haven't actually done on this game yet, is complete the part-time and the pass scores. I might do the part-times, but I don't know if I want to do the pass scores. The thing is, I do love this game, but it's hands down my least favourite Halo game, which I know is a controversial comment. I know there are going to be people that disagree with that, but I don't feel like this game is... Oh, I mean, obviously for an opening game in a series that becomes as big as Halo did, I understand that obviously they've had a lot of time to build on and develop ideas that were first presented in this game. But, you know, it's just... I don't know. I mean, Halo 2 was just unreal. Halo 3 was just unreal. ODST was a super cool game, completely different from anything we'd already seen. Yeah, it's just... I don't know, I just feel like this was... Although it led to greater things, I do feel like it was the weakest in the series.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Alright, and off we go. Well, okay, that's going to set me back by a little bit.
We need to get back to the
Ah, that sucks. Maybe not getting a part-time then. We'll see. That's two very unfortunate deaths in terms of game time, but yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. A bit of a judgment of error on my end there. Wait for my shields to recharge. Forget how slow that is on this game. There we go, 1. Just wait for these guys to drop in. 2, and
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
and there we go. Easy peasy. So guys, thank you very much for watching. The final video will be out literally in the next day. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.